Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in today. We are going to go and interview Johan Wahlstrom, painter, rock and roll superstar, and designer. He is showing at George Berges Gallery this month. Take a look at his work and check out this brief interview with SOYYO Magazine. You may not know, SOYYO means I am me. Therefore, we would like for you to tell us who you are by completing the phrase I am.
I am Johan Wahlstrom, was born in Sweden, retired musician turned visual artist and a painter.
So you have an extensive resume in the artistic mediums of music, fashion, and now art as painter.
Yes.
Can you tell us how the previous parts of your artistic career have influenced your art career today?
I was used to have an audience in front of me as a musician on stage. And I think that's the reason why I use a lot of facial expressions, a lot of faces in my paintings. To me, it's the audience looking to what's going on in the society. That's what I paint about.
Okay.
Being that a lot of my paintings are socially and politically engaged.
So how is that associated with the current exhibition being shown today?
Well, in this current exhibition today, Life is Good, which is a little bit of an irony, obviously, as well. Life is good, in my opinion, but for others it's not. And it's always ups and downs. But yeah, the faces and the facial expressions to me are important to show the feelings about today's society, near and far away, small and large issues.
What genre in the arts would you categorize yourself in?
I try to meet figurative and abstract into a nice mix.
Okay. Your previous exhibitions demonstrate abstract works and depictions of current politics. Explain the importance behind such works and how you hope the public will perceive them.
Well, I hope that the public will start to think about issues in the society, because it's very easy to see something on the television, on the news, and we sort of say, oh, that's shit, or that's good, right? And then we flip to the next channel, watching The Voice or whatever, and we don't care really more than that. It usually stays there, but I hope that my art can be part of helping people to understand that we all need to work together to make the society a better place for ourselves and coming generations.
Do you consider yourself an artivist?
Kind of.
What do you mean by kind of?
Well, my art is social and politically engaged. I mean, some are very clear statements and some are sort of leans towards abstraction, but it's always about today's society.
What specifically influences your, I guess, visualization of society? Is it the New York environment, the world's politics?
Well, obviously a lot is about New York and United States at the moment since I moved here. But I also pay attention to what's going on outside this country. And I've done a lot of paintings about refugees, immigrants, political leaders. And currently I work a lot on how we use our cell phones in any given situation. About fame, how we all want to be famous. And a lot of people get famous today for doing nothing.
Right.
Posting the right video that goes viral, or posting the right selfie and it goes viral, and there's nothing behind it.
Right.
And also the fact that how the algorithms and artificial intelligence is kind of a scary thing, because it can be used by our leaders or big corporations to actually control us. Like when I go on Google on my phone, now I get suggestions from Google, you should read this news or you should check this out, right? Based on my previous sort of searches or what I watched earlier.
Or even conversations.
Yeah,
Have you noticed that?
Yes. And this is scary, because let's say that you're coming up an election and you're only and people will follow blindly what Google suggests. you will have only one side of the story. For example, you have Fox News and you have CNN. All right, they are a bit on two different sides, but probably the reality is somewhere in between. So I think it's important that we not just blindly follow what an algorithm tells us to do.
How do you suggest that people go about doing that?
Well, you have to think. And problem is a lot of people are quite stupid. I know, I mean, take no quote on that one. It's not like people are stupid, it's more like lazy. A lot of people, I mean, me too. I mean, we're often very lazy, so we take the easy way. So why put effort into search for what alternative media could I check to get the story from different sides if I just follow what I'm used to do?
Right.
I mean, it's like, many people, they have a coffee the first thing in the morning. And do they really like it in the first thing in the morning? Maybe they do, maybe they don't, right? But they do it out of habit. Mm-hmm. So forth.
Is there anything that you do out of habit to get you into your creative flow?
Yes.
Which is?
I always listen to rock and roll music very loud in my earplugs. Really loud rock and roll music. I start with that.
Any specific artist that you listen to?
No, there are so many I like. I'm very flexible, but there are quite, put it this way, good rock and roll.
Okay, so I know that you have a very specific, interpretation of good rock and roll because of your rock and roll background.
Yeah, okay.
Can you tell me a little bit more?
Well, one band that I really like is the Trucks Band, which consists of Susan Tedecchi and Derek Trucks. They're really good for me. They're my favorite band right now.
Do you ever miss the rock and roll lifestyle?
I don't miss the lifestyle, but I do miss being on stage once in a while.
You like being the center of attention?
Yes. Who doesn't? Of course I do.
Awesome. Okay. I'm going to wrap it up with that.
Okay.
So thank you.
You're welcome.
And I look forward to taking a look at all your paintings.
Cool.
Yay. Thank you.
Very good.
And there you have it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe to our page to hear some more news in regards to great artists, musicians coming up here based out of New York City.